Okay, up next on the Stationery Fest stage, I'm honored to bring a wonderful calligrapher to us to talk. Welcome Bechori from Japan.
Hi, I'm Bechori from Japan. So thank you for inviting me. Yeah, I'm happy to be able to join in Stationery Fest. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what you do, why you're here, and the classes that you're going to be teaching, which we're going to get into a little bit.
I'm working as a calligraphy and handlettering artist. I think my mission is to spread the joy of handwriting. So I do it through my workshop or collaborate with some stationery company and so on.
So calligraphy was a hobby for you. Now it's a job. How did that change come to be? Are you happy now that you get to do calligraphy as your job?
Of course. Yeah. Because I can't imagine calligraphy and handlettering becomes my job. Yeah. So I'm now so very happy.
So for your calligraphy, you get to work with a lot of people, teach classes, but you also work with clients, like commercial clients. How long have you been doing work for clients?
Maybe 8 years. Yeah.
So here at Stationery Fest, you're teaching a class called Monoline lettering. So people who aren't familiar with that style, can you explain what monoline lettering is?
Okay, so this is a monoline lettering. We use the special nibs and fountain pen ink and draw a line with same width, so no strengths and weakness.
Also, he's mixing the two different colors and then each letter he uses different colors, so it will mix it when it connects it.
So in your class that you teach, people will get to mix inks and play with that. How challenging is it to mix inks well? Because you could make it turn brown.
So he's he needs to try two different colors and then find out how it goes.
So you have to find the balance. Yeah. And you'll be able to teach people in your class how to find the balance. What is the nib called that you use for monoline lettering?
That nib is blouse ornament nib. Yes. Yeah, it's made in maybe Germany. Yes.
So how important it is your monoline lettering, using the different colors to express yourself? Do you prefer multicolors or single color?
Absolutely, two colors.
He chooses the colors depends what kind of phrase he uses. So what kind of color is gonna match with the phrase that he's gonna write.
For monoline lettering, do you only use this style of nib, or will you use markers sometimes that you can stay consistent line?
So that when he does the monoline, actually he can use just normal pens. However, mixing colors and also the way it results is much better with the nib.
That makes a lot of sense. What else will people learn in your class? So they'll learn how to draw a consistent monoline, mixing inks. So what will they create in your class?
So the monoline is you have to write use the nibs and pen holder and use it slowly, move it slowly, so that will create a constant nice lines. So usually you write it down really fast, or you don't get to write that slowly. So that's the important part, and also because you focus on the writing, you can meditate yourself and mindfulness as well.
I think that's what we enjoy about this. That's why we like it. So I'm curious, a very specific question about writing that people will learn in your class. Does the angle matter? Do I hold high or low?
That's a good question. It needs to keep the pen angle low. Yep, low, yes. Because when pen angle is high, and the width of line is not enough so narrow and thin line. So to keep the low is very important to monoline.
What other forms of calligraphy do you like? Do you practice more traditional styles or just monoline only?
I also like the brush lettering and yes, kind of another style. Yeah. And this is written by glass pen.
Okay.
Yeah. So I try many kind of style. Yeah.
So I asked a friend for a question to ask you. Well, how can I surprise Bechori? I hear that you are the person that all the Japanese ink makers get to test their inks. Is that true?
Like a few years ago, he was really popular and everyone is asking him to try it. But now it's getting like a settle down. Yeah.
Well, good. I had to get that in to find out. Okay, so you're teaching classes here. You've been in the U.S. already. Where are you going after this?
2 weeks later, I'll go to San Francisco pen show, and I have a full session for 3 days. Yes.
So we'll let you get back to teaching. Can we tell people where they can find you online, Instagram, or things like that? Can you share?
Mainly, Instagram is most active. Yep.
Well, it was great meeting you. Thank you so much. I will see you in San Francisco myself in a couple of weeks. Yes. So maybe I can find time to come take your class because your work is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.